still tap dancing. One half of Diamond and Silk is still tap dancing. Still tap dancing. It's God awful that in order to be popular, in the drive and the will to be popular and noticed, famous, would cause some of us to lower ourselves, allow ourselves to be used and give ourselves to people. Sellouts. That's what they call them. Sellout. It's sad that a lot of us would do stuff like that just to belong to a certain group of people. They are everywhere. Everywhere you go, you're going to find them. On jobs, especially jobs that you have to work, like warehouse jobs and stuff like that. You're going to find them. I have worked with them. They all around us. They feel like the other people love them so much. They want to be like the other people. They want to look just like the other people. They wish they were the other people. I'm not really calling other people like they. I'm just using this for basics. From some of our people standpoint, they want to be like the other people. All people are God's people, but we can't ignore what we deal with over here. Racism. And it seems like my people just play themselves over and over and over again. They don't care. Cause they wanna be just like them. They would disown their own people. Should nobody disown their own race for another race? They're just plain stupid. You disown your race. I have ran into some black people in my life that absolutely hated black folks. I have ran into that. They feel like they think they are white. They cave and sucker and cater to the white people, to the white man. Like, man, it's sad. I would never ditch my own people for another race of people. I stand with whites. I stand with blacks in the right, in what's right. I don't stand with nobody in wrongdoing. Some of us like to play positions. When they get around certain people, they act like they for what's right or whatnot, then they get with them other people and change colors, change their whole MO change. Everything about them change. I'm glad I'm not one of those type of people. I change depending on who I'm with, who I'm around. A lot of people out there like that. I stand on my own. It's sad. Still tap dancing. I think when Diamond passed, I don't even think they received a card from the Trump administration. I don't think they received anything. I don't think Trump even ever acknowledged them to. But I think he might have did at one point. But man, I don't kiss nobody rear end or do anything that would belittle myself to fit in with folks. But a lot of us do it. A lot of us do it. It still exists. Down in Mississippi and stuff, I experienced this a few years ago. Superior white people think they superior over black folk. I went and got a job in Grenada, Mississippi, driving a truck for a small company. They want to make you feel like cause they give you a job, they doing you such a favor. Lay down a law like they hire you to work on a plantation or something. I didn't stay at that job no time. I talked too much for them. I was very opinionated. They had a few of them around their company. And the man tell them to jump, they said, how high? Not me. I ain't never been like that. I'll go and apply for a job with my qualifications, with my license. And you finna make me feel like that it's my job. I can hire you or not hire you. You won't put me in a position to make me feel like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a slave man, you know what I'm saying? Or slave plantation job or something. They ain't like me. I ain't stay around there too long. Everybody in there it was a mom pop operation. Everybody in there were family folks, white people, all that. And I guarantee you, this was just a few years ago. You can feel that tension. Obama was in office. White folk, that stuff still exists. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I done seen it in the recent years. I done dealt with it. Racism don't exist. Y'all just want to. That's a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. Racism is still alive and well in Mississippi, in the southern states. You think them white people is happy about A woman of color running for president. They didn't want Obama. They ain't like Obama. You think they like a woman and okay with a woman? They hate that woman with a passion. On race. But them tap dancers, they still gonna dance. They out there dancing, taking part. I don't care about y'all voting. Vote for who you want to. But the stuff that I'm seeing, the dogging, just the personal dragging of the woman. Just throwing everything out there against the lady. And call himself doing a service to the people. Well, we trying to let y'all know she ain't fit for the, she not this, she not that. And they taking part in that foolishness. I mean, really. They have really taken on that Trump mentality of campaigning. Just dog and drag people. She's not qualified. She did. What does it matter? Donald Trump not qualified. Donald Trump don't have no principles. He don't stand up on, he don't have no morals. Donald Trump can't touch that lady in no category. He can't do nothing with that woman in no category. That lady is accomplished. Is the elections about picking a savior or a president? Man, the tap dancers, they out there. A lot of them been paid. Yeah, it's bad. They getting paid on both sides to endorse. But it's really ugly coming from the right. The tap dancers are out there in full force, making it do what it do. It's a disgrace. It's a downright disgrace what they doing. But they want to talk about the plantation of the Democrat. And this is what they are demonstrating, showing. Straight up black racism. Hatred. We seeing what's going on with Mark Robinson now. Fox News ain't touched it. They won't touch it. They gonna make Trump look bad. He admitted to being a black Nazi. And I believe it. He actually hate his own race of people. There are some out there like that. They wish that they were white. They wish that they were white. Tell you the truth, I never walked around in life saying, I'm glad I'm black. I'm glad I'm black. It is what it is. I know I'm black. And I know that my skin tone gonna cause me to be discriminated against, and it have. I done ran into some good white folks in life, and I done ran into some bad white folks. But when you run into hate, you know what hatred is. It's another level. It's a spiritual thing. When you run into hatred, you can feel it in your bones to be discriminated against. The racism, when you're looking at racism and hatred, person having a bad day, you can push that off. You can, everybody entitled to bad days and stuff, but when you run to straight up racism and hatred, then they try to hide it. They put it in your face, then they try to hide it. You can tell the way they look. I've been in different places, try to approach people, talk. they look at you with so much disdain, like they just can't stand a Negro talking to them. Places of business. Places of business. They bring that stuff to work. Bring that stuff to work. And they still go out there and tap dance like they don't see this stuff. Like they ain't never been victim of it. You know, it'll never go away. As long as we living in this earth, as long as the world is existing, it'll never go away. But still, I'm not gonna turn my head and act like I don't see it when I know I see it, and act like I haven't experienced it when I know I just experienced it. A lot of them saying, claim to be God-fearing folk, Christians. These tap dancers, white, it's sad, but still tap dancing, and it don't benefit. It don't benefit you. The people don't like you. They don't want you for the bigots, but you still determined to be accepted. You still determined to be them. When they reject you, they don't want you. I'm glad I'm glad that I will stand on my own. I stand on my own. Truck company I work for now, some major company, I run into it. Sometimes I even want to question on people. If I was on my own or whatnot, I'd probably be banned from a lot of places. Cause I'm the type of person, I just question people. When I think, if I see something I think that you hide behind racism or something, I'm the type of person, I question you about it. I have in the past. You all see how people try to backpedal. No. I can feel that. I can feel it. Tap dancing don't benefit you. You better off just being yourself, being who you are. Be who God made you. Not trying to, you don't need to try to be somebody else.